nice. We have not had like a faux pas on this. Oh, good morning, right? I know. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Happy Financial Freedom Friday. Woo! How you feeling? Nice shirt.
Thank you.
We be running around so much I didn't get a chance to see what's going on. We're blending today.
Yes, I like when we blend.
We're blending. We should have like a little more coordination.
We should.
We should coordinate.
Oh, right.
Coordinate. Yes.
I like
I'm having
that.
some coffee. We just starting our coffee. Late start again. Sorry. Hi, Rivka. Hey, you're being consistent, Rivka.
Oh,
good morning.
Good morning.
Because you ain't calling me out no more. I'm getting my butt up and I'm watching the show. Rivka's one of our newest stylists at Jade's Hair Envy, so welcome. We welcome you. What else? I'm Jade. I'm the owner of Jade's Hair Envy.
I'm Antoinette, the salon coordinator of Jade's Hair Envy and CEO founder of Women with Voices.
Women with Voices, Ready program. It's getting some good feedback.
Oh, yay.
Getting some good, yeah. People are really talking about it. People wanting to donate. It's nice.
I like that.
Right? I met some nice ladies from the program. Oh, phone's ringing.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
That's interesting.
We're going to let it ring because we want to get the show going because we are running a few minutes late, so we want to get this going.
The hair look beautiful, too. They look like they was in their own element after play, too, right?
Yeah, and I try not to make a big deal, but I feel like going, yay!
Me too!
I kept it cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Mama Nat, how you doing? You were looking good at the play. Yeah, she was looking good.
Yeah,
she bought her business, though.
Yeah, I took
She
she
brought
don't play
her
at
business
the
at the
door.
door. Next time I have a function, I know who's on my door.
She don't play no
Mama
damn
Nat.
games.
Mama
She's
Nat.
like, let me know what you need. You need the fire guard. You need what you need.
Yeah,
I
man,
got
she is on it like that, on it. But good to see you. Something may be happening in the colony. I hope everything's okay. You hear a lot of like emergency trucks and stuff. I hope everything's good.
We're getting all squared away for All in the Cut too. Got some
Yeah,
good feedback from Orlo.
Good. So I'm excited. You know, I hope that that goes well. I teach a cutting in business class. It's called All in the Cut. It's my side brand from Jade's Hair Envy. So I'm excited to be doing that, getting back on that. You know, getting them pots stirring up again.
Yeah.
Always got our hand in something, right?
What I like about going to any seminar that you go to, it's really not just about hair. So even though it says All in the Cut, it's the business aspect of it too. So you always take away something from any seminar, workshop, anything that Jade's do. So I appreciate it.
Yeah. So it's good. I'm excited about it. And you know what? Sometimes it's about just being around like-minded people. Just it gets you motivated. Even if you're like, oh, the class is okay, but when you're sitting next to somebody and everyone's telling their story and it just gets you going and you get excited about hair or whatever the business is again, it's good. I love going to seminars. I love going to classes and seminars.
Yeah.
Love to listen to people. They may have one little teeny tiny idea that you change, like, oh my God, I love that. So it's good. It's all good.
And you know what too? Sometimes don't let the title mislead you. Like it's more than just All in a Cut too. So if you're like, well, I don't know how to do hair, it's about learning about your hair too. You have it on your head.
Yeah. So we give a lot of information out and we talk and you know maybe you may want to be a stylist and are not and just interested. So it's good. It's good. So All in the Cut, March 4th. Love it.
I can't wait.
All right, but we got to check in, guys. We got to make sure that we're healthy. Cause how am I gonna do all this, and how are you gonna do all you do if we're not being healthy? Right?
Oh, amen to that.
Cause I want to know. Like today, I thought about on my ride here. Like, how are we really doing? Are we becoming well-rounded people, or are we just talking and talking, not walking and walking? Like, so I want to get some feedback out there. I would love a questionnaire or something and see how people are really doing. Are we trying our hardest to be better people?
Yeah.
Okay, are we? Let's see. I know I'm taking my biotin. Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Take our biotin. Yeah. Oh, good.
It's some things that I just simply won't do. Time stops. I don't care what happens.
Yeah.
There's certain things. I'm not walking out the house without doing certain things, and that's one of them.
Do we pray or meditate?
Oh, man.
I did today. You know, end of the month's coming. I know. I always have anxiety about end of the month. That means that another month done. What did I do this month? So I get anxiety like at the end of the month.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know what it is. Not because mortgages due or rents due. It's just the end of another month. How fast did it go, and what did I accomplish that month? Not sure. So, okay. So I definitely prayed and meditate this morning. Did you say your affirmation?
Yeah, and what you said goes perfect with my affirmation.
What was yours?
I promise myself to make sure I use my time wisely, because sometimes I get so overwhelmed, I just do nothing.
Yeah. Oh, that's the truth. Or just get sleepy, or just kind of zone out.
Yeah, and I found myself doing that yesterday, and I was like, oh no. We got to.
Yeah. I had a little pity party this week, so I told myself, no pity party. No pity party, Jay. Pull yourself up by bootstraps and get to getting.
I had one yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Pity parties are the worst.
Yeah.
They're the worst.
A pity party, a temper tantrum, a meltdown.
All that.
And the only thing they said was, when's the script going to be out? I said, the play was just Saturday. Who do you think I am? The script? And I mean,
lost it.
One question.
Can somebody say lost it?
One thing, see?
Your affirmation should be, I will not lose it. I will not lose it. I know, that's right. All right, so did you get enough sleep?
I did. I did.
You look well rested.
But I think I got so much sleep, I overslept.
Okay, that worked. That goes too. Did we get enough water? I don't know. I know I'm getting enough water sometimes because my skin's clearing up.
Yeah.
My skin acts real funny sometimes. Whenever my skin's clear or somebody says you have makeup on, I know I'm getting enough water.
You know what, you're right, because my skin does not feel dry anymore.
Yeah, get enough water. It's a good one. All right, I didn't do any exercise. Did you?
She asked me, she's like, 7 minutes, time for your workout. And I hit the, whatever.
Swipe up and hey, we have no people on Instagram today. Not near one. Where's Frank? Where's Rochelle?
Oh, not near
Where's King Kong, Chocolate King Kong?
Oh, did you ever find out?
I didn't. I keep forgetting. As soon as we get off, I'm always crazy. Yes. I miss it. So, good morning, Instagram. No one's there. Why? Because I was inconsistent when I missed a week. We lost some viewers. We're going to get them back.
Yeah, we'll get them back. Don't worry.
Get them back. All right. So today is Financial Freedom Friday.
Woo, woo.
How have we been doing? How have we been saving? Did we start our $1, $2, $3?
I'm getting back to saving.
Okay. No, I haven't been doing that great.
Yeah, I'm getting back to it. But I think...
hi, Mama Michelle.
I think that what I used it on was purposeful.
Okay.
But I do need to get it back.
Did we put anything away? I haven't been doing well. Did you put anything away? I didn't even put $1 in February away.
Oh, for February? Yeah. Yeah, I did put something away,
good.
But not what I usually know in there. So I feel like I'm mindful of it, so I feel like, you got to do better.
I did not do well, but that's going to be one of my things from... I know I said it for February, but I'm going to do it for March.
Women's History Month.
Women's History Month. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Make that move right now, baby. Good morning, Michelle.
Yes, it's Bam. She goes, hey, Bam. Michelle, I hope you're working Saturday. I missed you, but I saw you had to play.
Yeah, I didn't get to give you a real hug. It was like a quick, thank you for coming, gotta go.
I know, you're a busy lady.
Yeah, I need a real hug.
It. All right, guys, so let's talk about some financial stuff. I hope everyone out there are making some... they go Bad and Bougie. Thank you, Bad and Bougie, for coming on, because there was no one on Instagram. So thank you.
Thank you, Bad and Bougie.
I know, it made my little Instagram look sad. Antoinette on her phone got all the likes and hearts and love. I got nothing. Bad and Bougie, thank you.
Facebook is winning right now.
Yes. Whatever. All right. So we are talking about finances once again. I had an emergency come up with my bathroom. Did we have an emergency fund? Still asleep. Did we have emergency funds?
Oh, yes, we need those.
Do we have, especially single people, if you have no one to fall back on, if you have a significant other, a husband, a wife, maybe you still live at home with mom, maybe you guys together can have an emergency fund. But for all my single people, single moms, single ladies, do you have an emergency fund?
I think that is so important, yes.
Right?
I think what's important too, like for me, when you have it and you take away from it, you have to replenish it.
Yeah.
Don't stop the goal.
It will mess up your whole financial outlook for the month. If you have to take away that bill money, that's not now your National Grid gonna be late, right? Maybe your mortgage or rent might be late because you got to take away that money to pay something else. You know what that is? Rob Peter, pay Paul.
Yes.
I hate Peter and Paul. I'm going to step off camera because I think I'm going to sneeze and have a little allergy attack. So can we talk about the savings?
Yes. Saving. Y'all don't see what I see right here, the off camera. I think we need some outtakes. We need to start doing that because my word. But again, like talking about savings, I think it's imperative to do that, despite the fact that you may have used your savings for something resourceful. Like, for example, I use mine to start up my online store, but nonetheless, now I have nothing to fall back on for a rainy day, so I have to replenish that. It doesn't matter if you used it for something good and you didn't, use it like, oh, because I'm late behind on the bill. No, I'm not late on any of my bills. It's actually to further my goals as an entrepreneur. But now that I did that, I still have to have a safety net to fall back on, because as an entrepreneur, there's a lot of perks and amenities that comes with it, and there's also some that do not come with it. So you always want to make sure that you're financially set, because if something happens to you, you're your own entity. You're your end-all, be-all checks and balance. So if anything happens to you and you go out of whack and you get hurt today or tomorrow, how is that income still coming in? What happens? We live in that moment of it can't happen to us, but it can always happen to us. It's icy outside. God forbid I slip, hurt myself, break my leg. Anything can happen, and I have to be up for 6 weeks or 8 weeks. That's not accounted for. What am I going to do with my savings if I'm out for 8 weeks or so on? So those are the things. Think ahead. Don't live in that it can't happen to me moment.
Yeah. Just when you thought you feel better, about to have a coughing, sneezing, crazy attack. Good morning. Ooh. I was feeling so much better. Also, I felt it coming on me.
Oh, man. I was trying to go. Sabrina said something. I couldn't catch it.
Sorry, Sabrina. Jade had to leave for a minute. Emergency. Coughing.
Yeah.
When are you going to start your online store?
May 8th is the launch date.
Oh. Mom and Dad, I'm glad you answered that. I was the 5th one to know. And I see her every day. Every single day.
Yeah, I know y'all my two moms.
Yeah.
Stop. So I'm feeling it.
She has pictures. I was like, what is this?
I am feeling it.
I'm like, get the heck
I'm never going to get out of this hole.
Oh, you're never getting out of that.
No.
At least 3 months.
Yeah.
Worth of
rightfully
guilt.
so.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
All right. Can we get out of debt? When you start your online store, all those extra money you'll make will help you get down some of your debt. I know you talk a lot about student loans.
Yes.
Maybe you can really help knock some of that down.
Oh,
yeah.
I got a plan for that. I got a plan for that. A lot of people know, I'm not sure if they know that loan forgiveness, it really helps if you work for a not-for-profit.
Does it?
Yeah.
I know, I heard about it. That's awesome.
But you have to work full time though. You can't be full time. Yeah, but if you do anything, all of those years of service, it gets rewarded back to you with the forgiveness program.
That is fantastic. Good. That's good information. Thank you.
Yeah, and I have a connect with the lady because everybody likes talking to me. I don't know. She's all the way in Ohio. I'm here, but we're friends now. So she said if anybody is looking to get right with their student loan, I have a number and a name. So.
When Keisha says she's doing that, it does work.
Yep. See?
Very good. I'm glad to hear that. A lot of medical insurances offers coverage of unplanned accidents. Yes, they do.
Yeah,
like Aflac and Combined, things like that.
Got
Absolutely.
that too, sister.
It really is worth it because it's very minimal and it will help.
Yes.
So that's good. You can use that, almost think of it as a savings, in case you're out. All right? So we just really want to try to get out of debt. We want to make that one of our goals. Just start knocking that debt down little by little. What we say before, take the smallest one and finish it so you feel some sort of accomplishment that you got that debt knocked out.
Yes, and it feels good. It really does. And thank goodness for stuff like this. I wish I had something like this when I was just thinking, oh, whatever, I don't have to pay that bill. I can wait 7 years for it to go away. Who wants to live like that? That's silly.
So let's see. You can set all good financial goals that you want, but it will be difficult to achieve any of them if you are carrying a significant amount of debt for the rest of your life.
See that?
Right? So if you have a financial goal that you're trying to reach, maybe you're trying to buy a home, a new car, maybe you're trying to start a business, carrying too much debt, high interest credit cards, right? Too many different credit cards, If your whole wallet won't close because credit card, I That might be the word day.
Yeah.
How you spell that? You know, a lot of people do that balance transfer. That's a great idea.
Oh, yes.
You know, to get it down to zero so you can start knocking it down. Once you knock it down, it's not like a plus to say, well, let me just get one thing. It's down.
You know what I overheard someone saying too? The copier is the best place to eavesdrop. It's almost just as good as the water cooler. But you don't really realize some people are embarrassed, not even talking about afraid of looking at their credit debt, but they're embarrassed to get help. Like sometimes if you sick or maybe you know sometimes like being honest, like an STD, you're embarrassed to go get it cured, and you make it worse by being embarrassed because it's something so simple that you can cure and fix. It's the same thing with our finances.
Yeah, it sure
we're embarrassed, like, oh my God, I'm $100,000 in debt. I don't want nobody to know.
Yeah, but the feeling you would get when you get out of that much debt, to know you've done it, accomplished it, must be like the most amazing feeling.
It really is.
I would love to be one of the people who could sleep and not worry about next month's bills.
Yes.
Right? Mm-hmm. I'm always thinking about next month's bills. Mm-hmm. I can't wait till I'm in a financial situation where I can just say, hey, March is coming. Oh, well.
This is true, too. I'm the same way. Though I'm working on getting out of debt, I still always think about next month's bills.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So here we're talking about some multiple income streams, part-time jobs.
That's some good stuff.
Your credit card utilization percentage is important. Keep it low. Your credit score will increase. If you have a credit card with a limit of 1,000, only use 50% of it. If you're maxed out. Thank you, Sabrina. Sabrina. Hi, that's my friend. It's called my Quail Street family.
Oh, yeah. Sabrina.
Yes, all my life we grew up next to each other, our family. So she's in, I think Virginia. Hopefully she's still in Virginia or Washington.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
So good morning.
Good morning, Sabrina.
Right, so we want multiple income streams. So I see a lot of people have these like small businesses they're coming up with, and they're opening, and we do a part-time jobs, love it, love it, love it. All that money should not go to be able to do more shopping. It should really go to help break down debt.
Yes,
right?
It should.
Right, because since if we're working part-time at a shoe store, we're buying 10 pairs of shoes a week. It's not helping our debt.
No,
right?
It's not.
So that's what we need to really realize. But it's nothing, it's very honorable to say, hey, I can work 2 jobs, I can still balance my life, and I'm knocking down my debt. I think it's wonderful.
And the other thing, we were talking about too, I read somewhere where they were saying how if you're going to work a second job, why not make yourself be that second job and get yourself acclimated.
Absolutely.
So many times, like you always talk about how we have these hobbies that could really be something and flourish. We'll work so hard to make someone else rich, but then as soon as it's time to make us rich, I ain't got time for that.
Yes.
But you did 40 hours overtime.
Yes.
Wow.
I know. And we have so many great ideas. When I hear some people just talking about different stuff, it's great ideas. Remember I spoke at Troy High School to some students there about entrepreneurship and business, stuff like that. Told this young lady, she said she loved animals. We already gave her idea. Dog walking
that's
business.
Right. I remember her.
Dog walking business, dog sitting business. Because if anybody have a dog, to shelter a dog, expensive. You could cut their cost by $5 and you still would make a lot.
Yes, you would. Yep.
So that's what we really would like to see, is take some of these ideas and make them into businesses. And then there's your extra cash flow. Okay?
Yep.
So I like it. And it's called side business, side hustle. I call it side hustle. It's a hustle. Right? So, you ever read the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad?
No, I'm kicking my butt because everybody keeps telling me about it.
It is an old book. It's still a good book. Mm-hmm. So, everybody write this down. Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Yes.
It will change your life. If you've never read it, get it, read it on audio, whatever you're going to do, iBooks, iPad, and all these ways of downloading it. It is a phenomenal read, and I don't do a lot of reading, but there's one book I've read, and it is awesome.
Yes.
Okay, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I'm going to write that down later so people remember.
Yes.
Awesome, awesome, awesome read.
And somebody referenced that too because he came out with another book. I forget the name of it, but they said that's phenomenal too. And that read, they said, would lead me back to his original Rich Dad Poor Dad.
I'm telling you, it's an old school one, but it is great.
Yes.
Right? And see, someone was just talking about insurance. We want to have enough, but not too much.
Oh, okay.
Right? We want to have enough, but let's not go crazy. Let's have enough, but not too much. or whether it be life, autos, health. We don't need to. We just overload. Okay, as long as we have enough, we don't. This doesn't have too much. Very good book. Yes. Go to the library. It's free.
Oh.
Your mother said you had that book.
Oh.
She doesn't need to read it, Mama. Next time you come or she comes down, make sure she goes home with that and brings it back.
Because I have my little library, and then I get my new books and I forget about my other ones.
It's an awesome read. If you've never read it, it's awesome. All right, I got number 6, one of the same things. Be able to live on less than you earn, no matter what. Can people do that?
Oh, thank goodness for that fellowship at Siena, because that monthly stipend, it allowed me to see the light. Remember that led me to cutting off my cable?
Oh, yeah. And if I cut off cable, I would be divorced. My husband, I think, would divorce me. He loves cable. Like, he would be, like, devastated. Well, I guess, as long as you have internet, I guess, because he watch it right on that TV, that iPad, or all that stuff he has. Yeah, I'd be divorced.
Yeah, I got rid of it. And it was, it was a thing for me to focus more because it was a distraction, and I had deadlines to meet because of the fellowship. And then after a while, I was like, no, I really don't.
I'd rather cut off an arm than cut off cable. I'm not cutting off cable. What you gonna do? I'm just gonna cut my arm off. That's all.
You gotta see me work my antenna. Wait till you come over. And I got the nerve to have the remote. And I'd be like, oh man, I can't find a remote. All you gotta do is press TV's 3 channels. What you looking for the remote for? I'd be like, oh man.
Yes, I love that way.
Oh my God.
Oh, you know what? Another way to end money is get away from the addictions that we have. Okay, anything that's an addiction, whether it be shopping or whether it be eating out, so we have a food addiction. If you cut that, you're gonna save money.
Yes, you are.
Right? If you smoke cigarettes, are $11 a pack. You stop smoking that, 2 packs a week, that's $22 a week.
I think that's my higher power every day. That's not an addiction for me.
If we are drinkers and we go out partying, if you are addicted to partying, cut that up. But you save $300 a weekend. Partying is expensive. When you go out to a club, a bar, it is expensive.
Yeah, I'm cheap, so I never had those issues.
Yeah, and guys ain't buying drinks like they used to. Remember before you could go and get you 3 or 4 good drinks? Shit. Your brother's looking at you now like, you buying me a drink? Give me a drink. Oh, no. So, no. All right? So just stuff is a trap. Just stuff. It is. When we just buy stuff. Somebody say, yeah, I got like 50 pocketbooks. Why? Why do we have 50 pocketbooks? Right? So let's get rid of the addiction. Right? We're not getting rid of our Dunkin' Donuts.
No.
Dunkin' Donuts, sorry. But I will cut back on other things.
Yes.
I used to buy lip glosses, and I know it seems trivial a little bit, but when you go in there to buy lip gloss and you pick up a little thing here, another little thing there, I was addicted to lip gloss.
It don't seem trivial when we know the prices on them.
Yeah.
For us,
you buy
lip gloss goers,
$10, $11 for a nice one. Then I said, I need a new shadow. Now I have that. By the time I go up, my bill is like $30, $40 on makeup. It was like a stress reliever for me, is buying makeup. I used to have bags of makeup. It's an addiction, right? It's an addiction.
Yeah, I was like, I was like that with nail polish.
Really?
Yeah.
Now listen to this. An addiction to stuff can be like a financial parasite.
Oh,
do you like that? Listen, an addiction to stuff can be like a financial parasite. Don't you like that?
I can believe that.
Yes. Yeah, I love that.
Yep.
Yes. So if you get rid of some of the addiction. Say it, Jade. More coffee. Your financial reserves will go up to pay stuff that you need.
Yep.
I love it.
And I stopped too. I started, I really looked around like, really? You have 20 nail polishes and almost the majority of them are new? I was like, come on. You only got 10 freaking fingers and 10 toes.
And you're not going to polish it like that. Usually you have your colors that you love anyway.
Yeah.
You go to the same ones.
Yep.
Right? Jay, so good seeing you. Say, oh yeah, there's Melissa. Melissa, I hope the move went well.
Yes.
Hope everything was good.
Thank you for the donations for the Ready program. Appreciate it so much.
I put this on here, and I have no idea what it means to be financially free, but you know what? Plan to do work that you love. Does that mean, I don't know why I put that in there, but as you're building and you're making money, it's nothing more miserable than you're in debt and you're working a job that you hate, right? So I tell people all the time on here, do what has to pay the bills, but please have a side hustle, a side job, a different business, or something that's passionate that you love.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever it is, if it's babysitting, it's whatever, because it's nothing more unsatisfying than you have worked your whole life at something that was never fulfilling.
And you know what else is worse than that? Also, not liking your coworkers on top of not working the field that you're in.
I mean,
that happened to me.
Yeah, really? I am happy, knock on wood, to say I've always worked, even the jobs where I wasn't the boss, have worked at jobs that I love the people and good atmosphere, good energy. Nope. I will never take a job where I don't get good energy.
Yep.
I will not.
I do that now. Yeah. But before, it was like, okay, I looked at the bigger picture, and I would always say, well, whatever, this is an end to me because this is helping me to my goal. I know I'm not going to be here forever, but I wasn't happy. Not only did I not, at one point it was like a balance, like I may love the job, but I may not love the people, or vice versa. And then it got to the point where it was both. And then, you know, I knew I made the right decision. I worked there for 8 years, and they didn't even give me a goodbye card.
Really? Now let's go here. How about this? How about you hate the job and it doesn't pay well and you hate your coworkers?
Oh, so that's that. That's that job again.
Night,
so
night.
Yeah,
that job is night. I'd rather go to a homeless shelter night.
Yeah, that was it.
Can you imagine? You don't get paid well. Good morning, Miss Jennifer.
Good morning, Miss Jennifer.
Good morning, my husband. And can you imagine you at a job you don't like and it doesn't pay well?
Yep.
And you hate your coworkers?
Yep.
Postal.
That was it.
I'm going postal.
That was it.
Right?
But you know, we get caught up in that paradox when we do home health because of the shifts. They're so flexible to help you do whatever you need to do. I was going back to school. Where else was I going to find a job from 11 to 7 and classes start at 9?
Yeah.
I was like, what else am I going to do?
Yeah, so you do it. But boy, oh boy, let's not make that a lifestyle forever. Miserable. That's the people who, hey, Aunt Tracy.
Good morning, Tracy.
Those are the people that come to work and you look at them. As soon as they walk in, your whole energy changes. There's them people who come in who hate everything about their job and the people they work with. Goodbye. You don't even want to see them. As soon as they walk in, you're like, oh, Lord. You already know that Miss Lucy about to come in and just act miserable.
The best thing I could tell you for that is what helped me is have a game plan and a means to an end. I knew I wasn't going to be there forever, and I knew it was going to be a bigger picture. And when I left there, I said I'm going to really focus on being an entrepreneur, and I will never take anything I dislike. And 2 years later, here we are. No looking back.
Yeah. And it's so good because now you're doing something that you're passionate about. Obviously, you love it because when you talk about, your eyes light up. So it's an awesome thing, right? And no matter what, even here, like I get frustrated with my staff. It's still I would be doing nothing else besides teaching this hair thing. I would be doing nothing else. And it's wonderful people that I work with that work for me, or we work together. We're a team. Although we, just like a mother, you complain, but you love them to death, right?
Right.
I love it. I'm a mom too, so I know. Love them to death. They drive me insane, y'all. Who watch it? Y'all drive me insane. Still love you.
Yeah.
Right?
Same thing here. I love what I do. The only thing I will be doing outside of this is pursuing my singing career.
I'm so glad you're doing what you're doing. So how about this last one? Because we only have a couple minutes and there's a few things I want to talk about before we go off today. How about get comfortable with sharing your good fortune?
Oh, God.
Ooh, that's
Say
a good
that one again.
Right?
Could that be word of the day?
Let's get comfortable with sharing your good fortune.
Ooh, what?
Is that not Team Envy?
Yes, Team Envy.
Right?
Yes.
Let's get one more time. Let's get comfortable with sharing your good fortune.
Whoa.
So that is one of the most underused thing that I said today. Yeah, drop the mic. Drop the mic.
Yes.
Right? I think that is a great one because we, you know, you give, you have to give. You have to give back. I don't care what it is. Whether you can't afford to give back financially, okay? Because good fortune can mean that I'm in a better place. Like, I may not be in a financial situation to help everybody, but the knowledge I have come up with, my information I can give, that's why I do this, I'm giving back, right? If somebody wants me to mentor them, if somebody wants me to give them advice, hey, I'm talking, sorry. I'm talking, don't ring, right? So it's not always about financial. I can give time, I can give patience, I can give advice, and I can give financial if need be. I can give gift certificates. It doesn't cost me a thing to do ahead. Like all those things are giving back. because someone helped me and helped me be successful. Give back, man. Preach it, Jade, this morning.
Word of mouth. That's so inexpensive.
Yes.
Resharing somebody's post, talking about what they doing. If you know you got the platform and you have a good amount of followers, and you stand behind it, why not support it?
Yes.
It's a good cause. You just say to yourself, oh, that's good. No, let it be good for somebody else too.
Yes. All right, so I'm going to read a couple of these things about why we give back, right? Letting go of money affirms your power over it because you know that it will come back. Right? You read? Okay, I've got to read these. I know we're over time, but I'm going to read. Letting go of money affirms your power over it because you know that it will come back. You give to receive, right?
That's
we all
right.
know that. That's in the Bible. You give to receive. Okay, giving to those in need make you feel part of the solution in the world and not the problem.
I love that.
Isn't it good? I saw this and I had to say this. Hoarding money is all about security. Letting go of it is creating its value. Isn't that good?
That was a good one.
Just giving to others, it feels good. Right?
Yes.
Especially in the ability to know that you can. That's great, right?
Yes.
If you don't give back, you know what they say? Karma. And then karma is a higher power.
Yes.
Wait. I like that one the best. Wait. Call it karma. Karma is a higher power. Karma. What goes around comes around. Or whatever you want to say. You know all those, right?
Boy,
maybe not always in the form of money, but often in the form of friendship, personal satisfaction, even just helping others.
Yes.
Right? So it comes back. So you know you want to do right because you know karma. I know karma. Ooh.
I know my karma and my one braid hanging out. I'm sorry, guys. It was a long night.
All right. So make sure that we're setting those good financial goals. All right. We are changing our way of thinking. We are changing ourselves. Good morning, Octavia. We are just changing to be better people. We are getting our financial wellness in order.
Yes.
I know Monday is looking good, feeling good, but there's so many wellness things I didn't talk about yesterday that I really want to talk about on Monday.
Yes.
So I think we're just going to carry over because like the social wellness, this financial wellness, we have a sheet with great things on them just about wellness, and I really want to go over that again on Monday, if that's okay.
And it's all about balance.
Yeah. What?
It's all about balance.
Yes. That scale thing, man, is crazy. We don't want that. All right. So I have some entrepreneurs that we say we're always going to talk about people and their things. Yesterday we had Miss Tania on, who's selling her custom units. Okay.
Hey, Lex.
Lexi is back. Lexi's still here. But how about Tania was so inspired yesterday about being on the show and just talking about her stuff. She knocked out 2 wigs yesterday.
Oh.
One lady tried to buy it right here after. She's like, no, this is something I need to display first. I'll make you one. Great. Wow. Okay. So don't forget about my young lady doing custom units. It's called Golden Tip. It's nice, right? Golden Tip. All right, so this is Lexi.
Lexi cute too.
I tried Lexi on yesterday. Ooh, I'm gonna have to use a different kind of custom unit because it was a mess. All right, she is going to be helping out with a fashion show and networking event that is on the 24th called Real. It stands for, I don't know what it stands for, but you can go on our site. We put some information up. It's the 24th at 6 starts the show. The networking starts at 5, and it is at 68 Grand Street.
Yes.
Right? Shade, we're proud of you with that, getting it together. So that is my girls. Tomorrow, the 24th, which is tomorrow, right? If you can go here tomorrow. So if you can go through and help support those ladies, that'd be great. And gentlemen, there's going to be vendors, there's going to be food, music. So stop in 68 Grand Street tomorrow from at 5 o'clock for Mixer, 6 o'clock for the show.
That's right.
No charge, just asking for a donation.
And if you can't make it, you can still find a way to donate financially or with your time. Support, donate. Yep. Thank you.
All right. I have another friend who gave me a CD of a young man out of Mississippi. He's trying to make it on the music scene. His name is Jay Wan. He has given me some free samples to hand out.
That's awesome.
All right. He gave nice free samples of his music. It's 24/7. Be patient. I need a grown woman. seal the deal, and I got this record. Oh. So we already know he probably a little balladeer. Yes. I have not listened to it yet. I'm going to listen today. So if you stop in or you call, I have some free samples for gentleman J1 out of Mississippi.
Oh, that's awesome.
I give out goodie bags to all my new clients. J1, I am putting one of your CDs in some of my goodie bags to go home with people to listen to.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, so we want to support local artists. We want to support people. If you have something you'd like to talk about, a show, an idea, you want to come on, give us a call. We'll get you on and we'll promote. You know, we have hundreds and hundreds of people watch us. So let's get it. Let's help each other.
Each one teach one.
Each one teach one.
Let's
Anything else?
No.
What's our word today? Let's not forget. Yesterday we forgot word today.
Yeah, we had so many today.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What did we say? Want to use this one?
It was two that you said, and I was like, whoa.
Not plan to do what you love. Wait, get comfortable sharing your good fortune.
That's what it is.
All right, I think that's what we'll say, because I love it. Yes.
That was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, and Octavia, you would like to come talk about your natural hair products? Absolutely.
Yes.
Maybe we'll see if you can do Thursday morning, because that's like our trends blends. It might be good to talk about what's trending with natural and products and what's good for the hair and skin.
Yeah, right? That would be nice.
So maybe Thursday, give us a call. We'll call you. We'll hook up. How about that?
Yes.
All right. You know what LMK means? LMK.
Like my link.
Let me know.
You said K. No,
yes,
okay. Let me know. You know what TBH stands for?
No.
To be honest.
You know what CC means? Cray. That was cray. All right. So we just always want to thank Dunkin' Donuts for keeping us up so we can do this show.
Guess we're not keeping up with the
lingo, right?
Yikes.
Mm-hmm. All right. So so I guess that's it. Yeah. I'm Jade.
I'm Antoinette.
And we dare you to be envied. Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye.